guys, welcome back to my channel. So when you guys are seeing this video, it's not going to be Christmas, it's going to be past Christmas, it's going to be probably the week after, maybe even 2021. I don't know. But in today's video we're going to be doing truth or drink. I got a lot of requests to do this video and I've kind of been avoiding it, but I feel like now is a really good time because we're on a little miniature vacation. So by the time you guys are seeing this video, we will be back in Corpus. But right now we're in Dallas. You guys know how this works. You guys have seen a million of these videos. If you don't answer the question, then you have to take a shot. Are you gonna answer everything?
No, I don't think so. I feel like we are newscasters reading off a freaking teleprompter right now. I don't know, it's weird.
Okay, so the first question is, have you ever bought each other something that you didn't like? If so, what was it? Well, I can't think of anything that he's purchased for me that I didn't like.
I don't know. All the noise. I don't know.
Right. If y'all hear all this noise, this house is just making a whole bunch of noise right now, so.
Shit, breathing.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Outside of the Shein and whatever the hell other haul or clothing try-ons or whatever you bought for me, I don't think there's anything outside of that.
So yeah, there is nothing that he's purchased for me that I didn't like. I don't know, y'all. I'm just gonna say no. There isn't anything that I can think of. And
it's still got a lot more life to live though.
Okay, so the next question is, have you ever lied to your partner? Yes.
Yes.
Who hasn't? I mean, not saying that's a good thing, but
yeah.
I mean, it doesn't have to be the most dramatic,
you just look
most terrible lie. Yeah.
For that question.
Yeah, it's not that deep. What's your biggest turn off when it comes to one another?
I wouldn't so much call it a turn off, but I'd rather her wear her natural hair.
But
well,
for you,
that's a turn off.
It's
here we go. Just go ahead and drink.
I can't think of it. Like, I know what I'm trying to say. Okay, whatever. That's it. I'm not playing with me. Not today.
That made me believe
I
it.
knew he was gonna say that.
Why'd you say it like that?
It wasn't on purpose. Okay, well, that's one for me. How far did you go on your first date? It was probably at the movies. That's all we ever did.
Yeah, no, I don't.
The movies and the mall.
Remember.
We didn't do anything.
Does that mean we gotta take a shot?
No, that's us answering the question.
How far? Not really.
We didn't. What do you mean?
How
we didn't do
far?
anything. That's answering the question.
Right.
Biggest pet peeve about your partner's family?
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Pet peeve?
Honestly, I don't think I have a pet peeve about them. From the jump.
I'm just gonna drink. Man, I'm just gonna drink. It's not that big.
No, it's not.
I'm gonna drink.
I personally don't have any pet peeves because literally from day one they've taken a liking to me, and honestly, that's all that I've ever. What am I saying? Am I drunk already? No chaser. We should probably have this in a cup. Who was your crush in high school? I have one.
Outside of with her, or outside of it being her.
Was that high school? Yeah, that was high school. He wasn't, I wouldn't say he was my crush.
Oh man.
It was just someone that was older than me. He was in a higher, I'm not gonna name his name. I guess, but I have to, or I have to take a shot.
Was he in a football team?
Was he an athlete? I don't know, honestly. He looks like he was, but I don't think he was.
Man, take it. You talking about his name?
What did you say?
No!
I think his name was like,
Oh,
you know what I'm talking about?
pretty boy ass man.
Yeah. How many people from high school are watching this?
He reminds me of, kind of Sammy.
Sammy who?
What Sammy looks like now.
Sammy, the singer?
Yeah. I forget that song by Sammy.
I like
Yeah.
the way you
I was about to say, I like the way you kiss me when you're playing kissing girl. What's that too?
This is torture already. Do you like your partner's cooking?
Yes, absolutely. Thank God for that.
No.
What? First of all, you
don't cook?
Explain. Are you serious?
Oh no, like yeah. I mean yeah. Because when you cook, it's like eggs. It's like breakfast food.
First of all,
you can't mess up breakfast food.
Well, first of all, yes you can.
Well, yes you can, but
don't do that. You can mess breakfast food.
All you cooked is breakfast food.
That is not true. I done cooked salmon, broccoli, rice all throughout the pandemic when you or throughout the quarantine when you messed your knee up. I was cooking, I was cooking breakfast, lunch, dinner, teleworking. I was going through that thing. So I was going through that thing.
Yeah. Okay. Have you ever danced intimately with someone else? Yes.
Danced intimately.
That's like going to the club and dancing on somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been like years because I haven't gone to the club or a party for that matter in forever, but yeah. What is something that you would change about each other?
I would change, I don't want to call it attitude, but
talking about Don Julio.
Change how quickly she can like snap. Kind of, not so much snap, but just like kind of just do a complete 180. Yeah.
My patience is thin.
Yeah. That's
my patience is like a paper bag. Okay, is that thing?
Whatever that means. No,
my
because
patience.
It holds packed lunches and stuff.
It holds packed lunches. Okay, well, it's thin like a piece of plastic wrap.
Nigga, if you don't answer the question.
What I would change about you is you not taking everything like I'm trying to run your life. That's not even the case. I'm just the kind of person that always wants the people around me to be better. So if you're doing something intentionally that is going to, that's ultimately not going to benefit you in the long run, then I try to it may not be the best deliverance, but I have the best intentions. Like I'm not at all like coming at you any kind of way like you're lesser than me or anything like that. But he takes it the wrong way a lot of times, and it's not even like that. Like at all. Yeah. So I would change that about him.
But I would say it's got a lot to do with the delivery. But I know
definitely got to work on the delivery.
I know we have good intentions. But.
Yeah. So, bro, I'm lit already. What is the most embarrassing thing you've done while drunk? I threw up in a dirty clothes basket because I thought it was a toilet. And I had hot Cheetos that night. So my throat was red. And I threw up over all my dirty clothes because I thought it was a toilet.
Is it embarrassing when it happened, or when you look back on it, it's like, dang?
Well, you didn't know it was embarrassing when it happened. You probably weren't thinking about that.
Well, I'm pretty sure I got plenty of those, but one thing that I can recall off the top of my head is we were going away, and I had kind of got a little throw, and I sat on the guy's lap, and I ate a pickle out of his mouth. Not out of his mouth, but like.
You never told me that.
Yeah, he had a pickle in his mouth, and I bit the other end of the pickle.
Who is this person?
And I sat on his lap. I got a picture of it.
I'm okay.
It's Carranza. Okay. Shout out to Carranza.
What were your exact thoughts when saying I do?
I don't know. I don't remember.
I don't remember it verbatim, but I do remember like a little bit that I was just like, is this really something that I want to do right now? Like, why exactly am I doing this right now? Definitely not something that I regret, but I was thinking that because I was 21, 22?
No, you were 22.
22?
Not good ages.
Whatever. I was 22, so I was just kind of, I guess, like most young people, questioning my decision. But yeah, it's definitely not something that I regret doing for sure. But that's what I was thinking.
I feel like, I don't remember to be honest with you, but I feel like I probably was thinking somewhere in the degree of, or in the area of, am I making the right decision?
Yeah.
Ultimately. And
like
I feel like
most people, I feel like
that's what you basically are saying.
Yeah. What is the craziest thing that we've done together?
Shoot, I wish I had a laundry list of it. Not much.
Yeah. I feel like we were a lot more spontaneous when we were younger. Like we're that old. I'll just turn 27 December 7th, Pearl Harbor Day.
Crazy to hear.
It's very, very weird. So weird. And like I just don't even want to say it out loud. But I'm not ashamed because,
it's crazy.
It's a blessing. But I'm 27 and he's 26.
And I'm 22.
He's 26. His birthday is in May. He was born in 94. I was born in December of 93. It's not that big a deal. So I am 5 months older than he is. I would have to say the craziest thing, which wasn't even that crazy, is that night at the park in Melanie's neighborhood.
Child.
That's not crazy, but that's like the craziest thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's all I can think of.
That was in we kind of dug into that story
in a marriage Q&A. So if you guys want to watch that, click up here or over here, wherever the cards are, if you guys want to see that. But it was a very, very good video, very cozy. We were very open and personal about a lot of things in our relationship. So if you want to see that, go check that out. But that was the craziest thing we've ever done. Rate your love story on a scale of 1 to 10. So nobody's love story is a 10. I'm just gonna say that right now. But
I would say
it's definitely over 5. It's definitely over half.
It's either 7.
7 or 8?
Yeah, I would say no, 7 or 7.5. Cause we got, like I said, we got a lot more life to live.
Yeah.
And I feel like, you know, it'll gradually get higher, but right now I feel like it's 7 or 7.5.
7, yeah. That's not a bad number, yeah. It's not a bad number.
And accurate.
Okay. Has a celebrity ever slid in either of your DMs?
What? No.
Well, yeah.
What?
It's a couple, like, I don't know. I really don't know why that question's
That's a freaking question for influencers.
Right.
Because that happens to y'all.
Well, yeah.
Can you name, all right, sidebar, or not sidebar, but extra credit. Can you name, or not name, but can you, off the top of your head, how many? On one hand, can you count? Because I know it's been the same person multiple times.
Yeah. Yeah, it's more than one hand.
Dang.
When I go into my DMs, this ain't my phone.
Nope.
Well, yeah, it's more than I can count on one hand. But I've showed you all of them.
Yeah, I'm sure you have.
Yeah.
Can't keep up.
I'm not gonna name them, but yes.
Who is there one that is clearly more popular than all the rest?
Yeah. And not even to me, but just to the world.
Society now.
Yeah, I guess. Have you ever sent nudes to someone or received any? Yes. What age were you when you watched your first naughty film? I would say an early teen.
Well,
maybe.
Shoot, man. You know, HBO, Cinemax, all
Oh,
that stuff.
well.
So I probably maybe
12.
I would say maybe like it's got to be 10 or 11 for me. I don't remember.
Yeah,
10.
I don't remember.
Well, 10 I was in the fifth. Probably 11. Probably 11.
Yeah, I would say 11.
Probably
12.
10 or 11 for me.
Yeah, 11 or 12, I guess. Not me going to look for it, but I just seen it. So I guess that's.
I would look for it.
Well, have you ever kissed the same sex? Yes.
Yeah. Not on the lips. Not on the lips. But yes, I have.
Yes, I have.
It's like my boys. And my daddy.
What is your worst going out experience? With each other or separately?
The only thing I could think of that would make it my worst is if the cops were involved. So, I mean,
The worst.
I don't think I have one.
It's probably any time where we would go out and we would just, or you would get like a little rowdy because some guy was trying to talk to me or dancing on me, or I was dancing on him with no intent of, you know, because they were gay. But yeah, so yeah, there's nothing too crazy.
I can't answer that. Not because I don't want to, because I can't think of anything.
Just drink. So, what is your guilty pleasure?
I don't know. Like, what is a guilty pleasure?
Something that you could be, I guess, ashamed of, that you don't want to admit, that you enjoy doing or enjoy watching or enjoy, you know, something you wouldn't want to like admit, I guess.
I don't think I have a guilty pleasure because I'm not ashamed of liking anything that I like.
I don't think I do either.
It'd probably be some TV show maybe that I like that I can't put my finger on, but that you probably think that I wouldn't and that I'd be ashamed to like, but I wouldn't be. I don't have an issue with that. I don't know. Probably some TV show.
Yeah, I don't have a guilty pleasure. So, what is the biggest insecurity about our relationship?
The biggest insecurity?
Yeah, I don't really know if I know how to answer this.
Me neither. Alright. The biggest insecurity. Because you don't want to or you don't know?
Because I don't really know. We might as well take it at the same time, but we both won't be able to chase at the same time. Y'all, I made some shrimp Alfredo last night. What was it last night?
That bit was.
That is gonna be busting. Okay, after this video, It's gonna be good as hell.
Bro. Bling, 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 bling. Hey. Hey. Hey.
What is the most outrageous thing you've done under your parents' roof?
Oh, Lord, 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 Lord. Yeah, I'm gonna have to plead the flip on that, shot. Yeah. I'm not answering that.
Okay. I feel like I just took one.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to start answering these.
Yikes, right. Okay. What is the most illegal thing you've ever done? What is illegal? Well, I know what illegal is, but like, I've never broken the law. We've never broken the law. We've trespassed. Is that breaking the law?
Yeah.
So that's probably about it. Trespassing, smoking is illegal in certain, or it was illegal in certain places at that point. Running a red light, does that count?
Most illegal thing, probably just trespassing and smoking weed.
Yeah.
And that smoking weed thing, when it was
At the
like,
time, it
across
was
the board,
illegal. Yeah. What is it? Legal now?
Back then?
No, now it's
Oh, no.
illegal there. It's still not.
In 5, 4, 3. I said 5, 4, 3. Oh, I got 3 right.
What is the worst thing that you've said about your significant other to a friend or family member?
What up? Nah, I didn't say that.
The worst thing?
Dang, I don't even want to know. I don't even think I want to know that thing.
But I'm not trying to take another shots. So I'm going to have to say it. Okay.
Exposing me.
It's not exposing you. It's exposing me because I said it. Probably the worst thing, which is never good, I'm just gonna say that right now, is throwing out the D word. If you know, you know.
Yeah?
No.
Oh.
Marriage.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn, I really thought you said you were gonna say dead.
Absolutely
Oh,
not. I would
whoa.
never, like literally,
What?
I would never, ever say that shit. Like, that's just, I've never wished death on anyone. That's just ridiculous.
Dang.
Hell no.
Alright, well,
That's just low.
the worst thing I've ever said, I don't badmouth you.
Yeah, see, like that's what I'm saying. Like, I didn't say anything degrading you, but I said that's probably like the worst thing I've considered.
I mean,
I don't know how to explain.
I would just vent to like my friends and stuff about you and like how, you know, what I could do to help change the situations that we've been through in our relationship. But I never like, man, there'd be all those. Nah.
Have you ever recorded yourself doing intimate acts? No.
This just in. I lied on the last question.
No, I have not.
Recorded us doing nasty stuff?
Yeah. No.
I mean, I wouldn't mind.
I wouldn't be opposed, but I haven't done it.
Hey.
You know, I got all the equipment. I got lights.
I got all the equipment.
All the equipment. I got everything.
I got all the equipment.
I mean, hell, I do. And we have it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's whatever. Have you ever stolen from your partner? No.
Absolutely not. When you, like, when I think, or at least me, when I think about, or when I hear that saying, what's yours is mine, and you know how cliche it is, what's mine is yours, that's literally what it is.
But we don't go about it as if, like, I don't just go in his account and take money type of thing, or I don't like take money out of his wallet. It's not like what's yours is mine, I'm just gonna take it type of thing. If that was the case, we would let each other know. So no, we don't just like take from each other.
Yeah.
If you want to be like as petty as like me taking his clothes, like a shirt or some shorts, then
All the damn time.
Yeah,
I think she got my sweatpants on right now.
I do.
So.
I do.
But nah, I've never stolen from Brianna.
My eyes are like closed at this point. So this question is for you. Whose cooking is better?
Oh my
Brianna's or your mom's? I mean, I won't be hurt because I completely understand when people say that their parents' cooking is better because that's what you grew up on. And
Mama, I love you. Mama, I love you. It's actually, the fact that it's hard for me to answer just goes to show how good your food is. Granted, you're freaking way like polar opposites in the kitchen.
Yeah.
As far as what I grew up on. But
that's probably what makes it harder to answer because it's not.
But it's still the quality of the cooking is up to par, you know. You know what? I'm going with my wife, Brianna.
Really?
Yes, Mama, I love you. You know I do. You know I do. But I gotta go with Brownie. I don't have to go with Brownie.
Yeah.
I'm choosing to
it's
go
okay.
with
I mean,
Brownie.
honestly, it would not bother me if you said your mom because I completely understand.
Mama, don't get it twisted. Oh.
Who was the last person you DM'd and what was it about?
Shoot, I don't even know how to DM. I'm so social media awkward.
Right?
Oh, DM?
Yeah, DM.
It's the little plane, right?
Instagram. Who?
The plane on Instagram?
There's a plane. Oh, the little airport.
Yeah, that right there, that's DM, right?
Airport.
Yeah, what I tell y'all,
Yeah.
I am so out of it on social media. I got an Instagram, I got a Facebook. Well, you know Facebook for the old people, but I got an Instagram. I ain't posted since like June or May or something. The last person I DM'd?
The last person that I DM'd.
My sister. Just like your text messages and your phone calls.
The last person that I responded to was Savage X Fenty.
Man,
The last people that I responded to was Savage X Fenty.
they know what they can do.
Yeah.
That's what that's all we're gonna say about that thing, y'all. They know what they can do.
Mm-hmm. What was your initial reaction of your significant other's family? Do you remember when you met my family all at once? Sorta, kinda at your graduation?
I got freaking
Yikes.
It was like a gauntlet of
Yeah. Okay, my initial reaction of your family meeting, like when I actually, remember I went with you? This was before, you remember when I went with you to Atlanta one time? This was before like we even had graduated.
damn, how many times been in Atlanta?
A lot, honestly.
Because we've been there before, or apparently before, right?
Yeah.
And obviously since we've been there.
I'm surprised my daddy freaking let me go. But he was just like, yeah, you'll be fine. Yeah.
And my family.
I don't remember.
Yep.
But yeah,
well,
my first initial reaction was never
super long.
Yeah, my first initial reaction was never like anything bad at all because everybody literally just like was like this. Literally. Nobody ever gave me any sort of like attitude or looked at me sideways or questioned anything.
Thank God for that. You ain't gotta deal with nothing crazy.
You did?
No, I'm just saying there's a lot of people who do like hate their in-laws.
Yeah.
I'm not in that boat. I pulled up at their graduation party. I went to the graduation.
And nobody knew at the time that I had a boyfriend.
Well,
nobody knew.
15 because we were sophomores.
And when I introduced you, I was like, "This is my boyfriend," and everybody was like,
"Can you imagine? Can you imagine the heat that I took?"
So, like, okay, my dad obviously knew because I lived with my dad at the time. But my mom's side of the family lived in Maryland. So they came down for my sister's graduation. And when they came down, they were not aware that I had any type of boyfriend or anything like that. So at my sister's graduation, I introduced him as my boyfriend. And they all looked at me like...
That boy, I mean...
They gave him the cold shoulder, okay? The coldest shoulder. The next question says, when was the last time you smoked and why? The last time I smoked was Rolling Loud, Miami.
And how long ago was that, sweetie?
2019? Was that 2019?
Damn, 2019?
Was that 2019? 2018. It was definitely not 2018, it was 2019.
It was in Jersey.
Yeah, it was 20... Hey Siri. Oh, okay. That was the last time.
Man,
because it was only right.
I didn't do a military video.
It was only right.
The last time I smoked it was a cigar in September of last year. That was the last time I smoked.
Why? Because like I said, it was Rolling Loud.
That's all y'all need to know.
I mean, y'all knew that because I literally did a video.
It was celebratory for me.
On it. What is the one significant change that you've noticed after getting married?
You let yourself go. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I mean everyone does to an extent. You get very, very comfortable. That let yourself go thing after getting married is so real. Okay?
Yeah. And it's more so just comfortability. Man.
Yeah, that's all it is.
And you just like, well, I got my person.
Yeah, you accept that person for everything that they are in any state.
Which I'm not saying that is anything wrong with that, but I mean, I don't think it's fair to your partner.
Yeah,
you know?
Keep that shit up.
To your partner.
The stuff that you was doing before you got married, keep it up. Like if you was getting cute and y'all was going out and y'all was, you know, experimenting and trying different things, keep that up because that's how you stay married longer. That's literally what it is. Like that's the answer, okay? Actually, I'm not gonna say that's the answer.
That alone is not the answer.
It's not the answer alone. Obviously, communication is like number one.
It definitely plays.
But it's a very big part of it because you don't want to get bored and you don't want to get like complacent and just start accepting the bare minimum because you're just used to it, you know? So keep up.
You gotta shake that off. You gotta shake that off.
Yeah. It's hard because you get comfortable and then you just like, ah.
Yeah. Then like she said, the sex slow down or completely, you know,
stops sometimes. Yeah. Because you're both just going. Like
business, y'all busy.
Yeah.
All that other stuff. Again, we hit on this in the marriage Q&A.
Yeah. So watch that if you have not.
But yeah, I would say that complacency, comfortability, less sex, whatnot, all that stuff will happen dramatically once you know, have time in as a married man and woman. You'll definitely see that eventually. It's inevitable.
Yeah, it is, and just try to nip it in the bud as soon as it starts because once you get too comfortable, then it's hard to get back on there. How perfect are we as partners? How perfect are we for each other? We're perfect enough for each other because we are here and we've been here for a minute. We've been together for 12 years, for those wondering, but we've only been married this year. Oh, December 30th.
6
what
days.
are we gonna do? Nothing.
Did you just realize that?
No, I've been noticed that, but me saying it in the video. Our anniversary, our marriage anniversary is coming up on December 30th. So, honestly, you don't.
5 years. Can you believe?
5 years married, 12 years total together. Okay. But yeah, we're perfect for each other.
Yeah, I wouldn't even use the term perfect.
Yeah, absolutely not. But
I feel
in regards to the question,
I do feel like Bronny was meant for me, and I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that.
All right, you guys. So that was the end of this video. There was a lot of questions that
you missed one.
Could have been answered because it was irrelevant. There were a lot of questions that could have been answered. There's like 20 more, but this video cannot be that long. Okay, y'all. Ain't nobody trying to die over here. But for the road, we'll take another one.
Oh my God.
And then we're gonna go eat this shrimp Alfredo. Look it up.
Up it up, sir. It up, sir. Up it up, sir. Up it up, sir.
Y'all listen to Schoolie?
It was like you was expecting a response back. Y'all listen to Schoolie?
You got to, because you're talking to
them. It was quiet as hell. Clank. Please. Side. Jeez Louise.
That's enough for me. So get it to 1,230 likes, which is our anniversary. If you guys want to see more videos.
You can tack on 2020. I don't know what that is.
2021?
12/30.
Well, let's do 2021. Let's get this video to 2,021 likes for 2021.
Bump our anniversary.
Well, no.
Bump our anniversary. 2020 ain't gonna do nothing.
2020 is something that I will never, ever talk about ever again once it's over.
I'm gonna tell my grandkids, boy, I tell you what, back in 2020, that motherfucking album, I tell you what. Yeah, so the more y'all are interactive and letting Bronny know what y'all want us to do, it gives us things to do.
Yeah.
So, and I actually, at first, I didn't like being behind the camera. I didn't like it. But
it was like pulling teeth.
Yeah, and I actually enjoy it nowadays, so y'all want to see your boy behind the camera.
And this isn't gonna be on no like couples channel type thing. It's gonna be just me incorporating him into my videos because we tried the couple channels thing, and that can get real ugly real quick for, as y'all have seen. So it just gets too intrusive into your relationship. People start to expect to see every little thing. They want to know all your business. So all the videos that we do together are going to be on this channel. We got to take a shot of this, see what it's like, see what it's here for.
She spent $324.
Yeah, ridiculous, right?
$324.
This bottle was like $130, and that bottle was like $160.
But I'm the alcoholic.
I'm not an alcoholic.
I'm just kidding.
Why would you say that?
I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Let's harmonize. One, two, three.
Why am I higher than you?
You aren't.
I am.
That is not higher than
I'm
you.
alto.
I'm soprano.
I'm tenor.
I'm bass. Why you in my nose?
I played it.
Why you in my nose? I'm gonna learn how to ring this bell. You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. We're gonna go eat our shrimp alfredo. I'm really hot.
I'm about to start sweating out this bed. I am hot.
Is this hat? Is this hat?